Hello YouTube, my name is Jack. Welcome back to Barnyard Wargaming and our first edited battle report of Pariah Nexus. Today I'm playing the Daemons.
I've got Nids.
This is a list that I've played a fair amount of times before the Pariah Nexus update, so I'm going to see how they go in Pariah Nexus. But otherwise, if you are going to enjoy today's game, like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff down below, join our Discord, first link in the description, it's entirely free, and become a member. Yeah. It's only $4.
Do it. It's cheap.
A month.
Easy.
That's what he was meant to say.
But I didn't, because I wasn't told that.
Spontaneous. Go check out the deploy mats, all of the sponsors and everything else down below. You can get commission painting there, all the terrains down there, all the deploy mat stuff is down there. Everything that you need to find is down in the description down below. So enjoy and let us know what you think and how we play and what changes you'd make as a comment.
Yeah.
Let's play.
Yeah, today we've got a bit of a meat hammer list. I'm bringing just like a lot of big muscle. I've got, I don't even know, too many monsters. As many as I could fit in and still hopefully have a list that functions. Big ones today are the Northern Emissary, the 2 Exocrines and the Carnifexes. They're hopefully going to do a lot of my heavy lifting this game. Invasion Fleet is what we're rocking. I only got 4 characters, but hopefully they're not going to see too much combat. We're basically going to be rocking something like lethal hits, I reckon, this game, because we've taken 2 fixed missions, which are going to be Bring It Down, because that has been modified slightly to be a little bit more achievable for something like my Tyranids. And we're going for Assassinate, because there are one too many heads over there that need a chopping.
Today I'm rocking my only detachment. Where's my Demons Codex GW? We are still rocking the Khorne and Nurgle. Unfortunately, I think that there's going to be some negative changes as we go on to Pariah Nexus because, as Lewis told you, my monsters are worth more for Bring It Down now because they're 20 wounds. Each of them is going to be worth 6 points. So I give up 18 with only 3 monsters in my list, which is stupid. I also have 8 characters for that crispy Assassinate, which is not great. So we could change the list going forward. Today I have put in 2 bombs of Bloodletters, 2 bombs of Plague Bearers to do those battle line actions. I've got my 3 big boys that I'm used to, so Rodigus, Great and Clean One, and Scarbrand. And yes, I'm bringing a unit of 6 Nurglings. I figured I'd give it a go because they are a good scream. They're really annoying to get rid of, and I can revive them in the shadow because of battle line. So they actually might be quite annoying. Very good for making things -1 to hit that aren't monsters and vehicles. So probably not very useful today. I'm going to be playing tactical. Here we are. We are deployed. We have our deployment zones lined up. In case I've missed anything, it is Hammer and Anvil today. We are playing...
Terraform?
Oh, playing Terraform.
Terraform.
Yes. We are playing Terraform today. So basically, you need to do actions in no man's land or your opponent's objective. You can't do your own.
You can't terraform
and if you do that, it's terraformed for the rest of the game.
Yes.
Your opponent cannot terraform your objectives, and you get 2 points for every objective you terraform in each command phase. It's quite strong. Terraforming is painful.
It's very painful if you can get there quick enough.
Yeah, but you do need to be able to stay on that objective for the entire time.
Hold it.
Hold it as well.
And hold it.
Yeah, out OC. So it shall be interesting. You do have a Norn chilling over there with 15 OC.
Dude,
so
I can almost guarantee one of them, I think.
Yeah. Yep, pretty much. You are going first. We've already rolled off.
Yes.
It shall be Lewis first. And also, you are playing your fixed objectives, so we don't need to draw any new cards.
Very boring today.
Yeah, we both get a command point.
Yeah.
And you are off to the races. We'll let you do your moves and we'll catch you back after you've shot some things. I think turn 1's probably going to be very quick.
I think so too. So we advanced.
I see that. Everything is,
I had the most insane luck with this.
Yeah.
Nothing rolled below a 4 except for the Tyrannifex, who I've used the Hive Tyrant's 0 CP ability to do a reroll, and he got a 5. So I think we're very comfortable where we are now. Shot up the board. Dumped OC on every single one of these.
Yeah, so basically,
so that I can terraform.
This is OC 5. This is OC 4.
Yep, and
this
that's
is
OC 3. Yep, and he's OC 1 himself.
Right, so 5 and 4 is 9, plus 3 is 12, 13 OC on this objective.
Yes.
This is currently OC 1 plus, what are they, 3 each?
6, yeah.
7 plus 15, so 22.
Yeah.
And then over here you have OC 20.
21, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5. Yeah.
25 over there. And basically, the Gaunts over there, Death Leaper here, and this Neurolictor are all going to do
the action terraforming.
For terraforming, which means that unless I can steal these objectives away from you, you're going to get 2 points for each objective for the rest of the game.
Yep. I think that's a very good investment.
Interesting. Well, I don't think there's going to be too much shooting.
No,
we
there
have brought
really
in these
won't.
Gaunts as well.
Yeah, they can shoot too, I guess, but they're mostly just there for future-proofing. I'm hoping to do some real body blocking so that I can keep the Exo shooting normally for longer.
We put those in as well because of the special rule.
Yes.
Because they were in Strat Reserve and they are a battle line unit, less than 200 points, so we can bring them on outside my deployment zone. Turn 1. Very nice.
So
very good. We'll see what we can do. As we approach the end of Lewis's turn, you may notice Rodigus is gone. You killed him. He's dead.
Shock.
No,
with
he's
my
not dead.
18 bioforce.
He's not dead. You actually battle shocked my whole army this turn because you felt like it was the best way to do it, so you could stop me from going up in the air potentially, and also there's not really going to be a better time to do it because I'm going to have a whole bunch of stuff come out anyway.
Yeah.
And demons kind of like battle shocked stuff at some points,
So we'll not see. On the board very often.
Yep. You did do 4 wounds to my Great and Clean one with the Exocrine, this little gun here, and 2 wounds of that was from those Gaunts. Very annoying. But he's taken 4 wounds. I did pay a CP to lift 2 flies and Rodigus because one of my flies actually died to this advanced flamer over here.
Yes.
So I think in the next game, in the next turn, my game plan, depending on cards, is I'm going to try and steal the middle away, steal that one away, and I'm just going to have to let you have that because there's not much I can do against this. All right, Mr. Lewis. I drew Cleanse.
Yep.
That's impossible.
Which is an action that exists.
Don't want to do that. And the other one I drew was Engage.
Yes.
So currently, I have nothing in this corner. I'd have to be more than 6 away from the middle as well, which I don't think I can really do. I do have stuff in that corner, but I kind of want to go to the middle anyway. And I've put my flies over there in that corner so I can flame these dudes with Rodigus and hopefully remove a bunch of OC. I deep struck him 3 inches away. The original plan was to go right here so I could see all of them, shoot them, and then also make these things halve OC.
Yeah.
But I can't because I'm too thick.
You're too
so
dummy
I'm
thick.
over there. These things need a 7 with no CP because I'm out of CP now because they're within 9 of the card effects over here. So an 8 which becomes a 7 because banners. If I can make it on, I'll out OC that blob with the combined help of the Great and Clean one, I hope, who needs like a 5. And they're just going to try and charge onto those Gaunts and wipe them all and then pile onto the objective over there. So I can get my OC over there. And this has to wait in reserve.
1 whole turn.
I know, yeah. So I'm really just trying to steal the point here and steal that one there so you can only terraform this one. I really need to hold the flood of Tyranids until my Corn Demons arrive.
Withdraw the onslaught.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I only have like 3 things to shoot, 4 things to shoot, and then we're going to move on and see if I can get some charges. Okay, I'm getting lucky. Great and Clean one made his charge over here. We made a big charge, no CP with the unit here. They're OC 32. So I'm going to pile them in, get as much OC here as I can, so that I can get rid of the
potential.
The extra stuff over here. Over this side, Rodigus did his 3-inch deep strike. He flamed 6 of those things to death, and he's making everything half OC.
Yeah.
These guys made a charge, and also the Skull Cannon, surprisingly, actually battle shocked the Exocrine over there. So it will be 0 OC, which means that at the end of my turn, you'll have OC 4 plus the Lictor over there is 1. I'm OC 5.
2, 4, 6, 8.
But they're half OC.
Yeah.
So they're 1. So 4 plus the 1 is 5.
From Rodigus.
And I'm OC 5. So we now tie it. You don't hold it. No actions completed for you.
Yeah.
No actions here. Should be the case because I can pile everything on. We're going to hope to kill that unit over there, pile onto that objective, and then just secure the middle and hold it as much as I can so that you only get this 1 terraform on this side.
Yep. Which will be 1.
Plans.
I'm more happy for.
Okay, Lewis, I don't really know what I expected, but
It wasn't that.
I played this very badly. I should have done one extra guy at the front. I should have charged him in first, based the Norn, got the Norn to attack me, and then take the other dudes out. Because Old
from
One
the
Eye and the
Carnies.
Carnifexes were 4 rerolls, and the Norn completely wiped my whole unit.
It's nuts. I have...
Yeah, I didn't. I think I rolled
The
one
feel no
6 at Feel No
pains were
Pain.
shocking.
Yeah.
They were just really
It was
unfortunate.
terrible.
Yeah.
It swept through my whole squad. That means it will be your point because OC15, disgusting. So
terraforming.
that one and this one are both terraformed in
Yeah.
your name. I do take the other one over there. I did
Well and
manage to
truly.
kill all of them and pile on. But this next turn is going to be absolutely savage.
Yeah.
And you are now taking a ton of points. In the end of my turn, I'm going to discard Cleanse and I'm going to discard Engage.
Yeah, Engage.
Because I did not get either of those.
And they're really annoying to work around as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks. That was an awful turn.
Pretty fucking huge turn for me.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on.
Yep.
Turn 2.
All right.
Oh, Lewis,
Lots
this
of
is so
movement.
grim. It means that because you've taken this mid-board point now, I lose Shadow, I can't heal myself.
Yep.
I am not battle shocked because the Neurolictors, they both failed.
Yep, on the two things they picked.
Tried to pick here and over there with Rodigus. They both failed. I passed my battle shocks, that's okay.
Yes.
But now you've got 15 primary this round.
Yes, and two
Rough stuff.
permanently terraformed objectives.
Yes, that one's terraformed.
Very strong for me.
This one's terraformed. You may notice, however, a lot of things have moved, and I have put Mr. Angry Lad in the back corner.
Attached a gigantic angry chicken.
Yes.
To my back line.
Yeah, I feel like I could have put him here, but these things can zero out damage. I don't really want to go there. They're not also too scary against Great Unclean Ones because it's 6s to wound, and lethals don't help you because it's a flamer.
Correct.
So just 6s, I'm okay with that. I'm going to try and hold this out. The Norn's going to stay where it is, so this thing can't shoot anything because it's blast.
Yep.
And same with this, also can't shoot, right? Because it's blast on him.
Correct.
So we should be okay. And then, we'll just see if I can hold this out and kill something in my next turn.
There we go.
On to you. Lewis, this is a goddamn close one.
I'm making
Holy,
you work for it. I'll
yeah.
put it that way.
What the hell? Over
Okay.
here, the Exocrine shot and into
9
Rodigus
wounds.
did 9 damage to
On his
Rodigus.
own, on a very low roll of shot count as well.
Insane. These things tried to split their fire into him and also over here so that you could kill this guy and then
Hopefully
move
charge
over
into
here.
them. Yeah.
But I barely lived. I did
survived.
saves of 1 on this
One
guy.
hit point.
Didn't really help me. And I've also passed no feel no pains over there, I think, which
Yeah.
is great. But
Yeah.
I am alive on 1 wound.
Yeah, which is just enough.
Stops this whole unit and including Old One Eye to go over there and kill him, which is
And,
fine.
and dump 9 OC over there as well.
Yes, exactly. And Great Unclean One is now down to 12 wounds remaining.
Yes.
Rodigus is down to 6.
Yeah, 6 HP left.
Wow.
Things have
This
gone
is
places.
gross.
Yeah.
This is gross.
Yeah.
So I have 0 CP left.
I got 1.
You have 1.
I do.
It's time to go into the melee.
Indeed it does.
Yeah, let's do some melee.
Neuro.
All right.
Here, this poor guy.
This game is really, really, really not going in my favor, Lewis.
Well, I mean, you had a huge detonation just now. Oh my days.
You may notice the Great Unclean One is gone. The Hive Tyrant went in. I failed every save. I tried to hit this thing. I got 3 or like 5 wounds through with all my different attacks.
Yeah.
You failed, I think, 1 save.
Yeah, but
Which I did roll max damage, so 7.
Yeah.
So he's on 7 wounds
6
remaining.
and then +1 from Rodigus. Yeah.
But my Great Unclean One died, who then exploded,
And
left this
went
guy on a wound,
nuclear.
left this guy on a wound. I did a single wound to this, which means
Yeah.
that now he has a 4 at Feel No Pain for the rest of the game.
Yep. Which
Right?
I'm pretty happy
These
about.
two are just outside 6-inch range, and I did 5 wounds
You
to
did,
this
you did
Carnifex.
very big explosion.
Yeah, so
It
there's
was
a lot
big
dead, or close to dead, but
Yeah.
I lost a Great Unclean One, which is now giving you 6 points plus 4 points.
Correct.
That's a 10-point
Point
model,
kill. Yeah.
and Rodigus is sitting over there on 6 wounds. So
Yes.
this is looking dire.
It's interesting is what I'm definitely going to describe that as.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at least in the next turn, I'm going to get 2 CP because I have Epidemius and I've killed stuff with Nurgle units. So that's something.
Yep.
But this is looking pretty grim. Lewis, when you drink driving, you got to make sure you got a plan B.
That's right.
Plan B. And keep them in my back pocket, nice and snug. Yeah. They're not going to come down this turn. I have brought down my Bloodletters over here. Rendmaster is over here. He's going to try and buff these guys up to here.
Yep.
He's more than 18 inches away from this Tyrannifex seeing through this corner, so it can't get flamed.
Yeah.
Then we have a swarm of 6 Nurglings who are going to tie up this guy because he's got 4 at Feel No Pain. I don't like him. But if I can just sit him in melee, he can't shoot me because it's blast.
Yeah.
He's a damage 3, I have 4 wounds a pop, and I can sit my base just so that the back one is on the tagging my deployment zone. So I can heal D3 around from Battle Shock if you get them low enough, which means that I'm just going to sit there for the whole time. It's going to be very annoying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just tag him so
see
he
how
can't
that
go
goes.
anywhere. Yep. Scarbrand's, he actually got overwatched. It was 11 wounds.
Dealt 2, and then
I passed 9 4-ups.
Yeah.
So I'll stop my complaining right now.
Yeah, it's coming. It's eventually making its way back to Scarbrand.
We have moved over
Everything
here so
comes back to Scarbrand.
Exactly right. There it is. Yeah. Rodigus has moved back ever so slightly so that the Plague Bearers can then charge this thing and then screen out over here.
Yeah.
So that old One Eye, if he survives, which I'm betting he will, he won't be able to run that way and just melee the crap out of me.
Yeah,
He'll have to go the other way. We're going to try and kill the Exocrine, try and kill those Gaunts, try and kill the Carnifexes, tag him, try and kill this, try and kill this thing.
There's a lot of things happening.
Yeah, I know, because I got Overwhelming Force this round, and I also got Defend Stronghold.
Yeah.
So we're trying to defend with the Skull Cannon.
Yep.
And then we'll basically just try and kill everything else over here.
Okay.
And see what happens.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, Lewis. Well, Lewis. Yes. How the turntables.
Oh, dear.
All right. So I made a lot of my charges.
Yeah.
The Nurglings made a charge. They actually surprisingly got like, what?
2 wounds off.
12 lethals. 2
Yeah.
woons through a 2-up armor.
Yeah,
and
they
4
got
Feel No
11
Pain.
lethals.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's
actually
nuts.
did not do too badly there. They're keeping in melee.
Yeah.
This Pyrovore survived all my shooting, 3 5-up saves, passed them all. And then he survived 2 Bloodletters in melee. He's got 1 wound left.
Yeah.
He's still kicking.
Yeah,
Still there.
somehow.
I did kill the Exocrine and
Yeah.
pile into the point though.
Yes.
Big, very
Yeah,
big.
lots of
and
points
you may
coming.
notice that Scarbrand, well, he hit 6 times.
Yeah.
He wounded all of them.
Yeah.
You've passed 1 save.
Yeah.
And even with the Fight on Death and Feel No Pain, you did, I think, 5 wounds to me in return in
I
melee.
took 5, yeah. Oh, 1 I wounded a single time and rolled a 2.
Yeah, you rolled a 1 for damage.
Rolled a 1, added 2.
So 2 damage total.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I killed them all.
Yeah.
It was gruesome.
In 1 round of combat.
Absolutely gruesome. Over there, that Exocrine lived on 1 wound.
Yeah.
And also the Flies managed to pick up that little unit of Gaunts over there as well.
before they get
And I've also screened this out so nothing can really charge, nothing big can charge into Rodigus.
Yeah.
But he is alive on 8 wounds. That really swung this game a lot.
Yeah, this is going to get very cooked very quickly, unfortunately.
Yep. You do get 2 points for this, and you will get 6 points for this and 4 points for that. So it's
that'll
another
be
12 points.
Yeah.
I got 8 for primary in my turn. This turn I'm starting to defend. And also, Overwhelming Force, I killed the Exocrine.
Yep.
And I killed the Carnifexes. So that'll be
And Old
5
One Eye.
points. And Old One Eye.
Technically.
Yes. So that'll be 5 points to me. I'm starting to defend. It is going on to your turn 3.
That is correct.
Wow. Times are dire. This guy's on 1 wound. He auto-passed. They wouldn't fail the battle shock and die to the storm.
Yeah.
The Pyro actually rolled a 12, and he's going to fall back over there. Nice. So that this Tyranno can shoot me. Yeah. Death Leaper and Neurolictor and Norn are all going to try and kill Scarbrand. He's on 13 wounds remaining. You've also got the Flamer over there as well.
Yeah.
You did battle shock these flies with the Neurolictor.
Yep.
And this guy is staying in combat with my Nurglings. I need him to fail a single wound so that I can heal myself in the next turn. That would be great. This guy is sitting where he is still, of course. You are going to see if you can kill all the things.
All of them.
All the things.
This is touch and go.
Oh, one more thing. You also have gargoyles in the back corner here, way in the back corner, to just shoot Rodigus in the ass.
Yeah. 10 shots, 8 health. It's a dream.
Easy. Unbelievably, Lewis.
Very
this
believably.
Lovely chap here.
Oh, true.
He killed like, what, 3 or 4? 4 on the flamer? Then rolled 8 hits, 8 wounds,
and you found
5 died
saves.
from the stinger salvos.
Yeah,
so
I've never seen the stingers do that much damage.
Yeah, I have just the blood master left, which is kind of gruesome.
Yeah.
Ow. Over here, everything went into Scarbrand.
Yeah, including the repositioned Neuro.
He did 2 wounds.
Yep.
This guy whiffed. The Exo over there shot him and whiffed. This guy shot him and whiffed. I passed all my endbots. Yeah. But the gargoyles over there actually did 2 wounds to Rodigus, and he felt both of his saves.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right, so I guess we're on to some charges. We'll see if these guys die in melee this turn.
Yeah.
I assume this guy's going to try and bonk him to death.
because screw it.
Yeah,
and
then
they're all charging our big
all
man.
3 here.
Yep.
And then I'll probably try and finish that guy off as well. We'll catch you back at the end of the melee. Lois. Well, Scarbrand seems to be my MVP because he just made, and I kid you not, I would say about 12 invons in a row. Passed all the ones in shooting.
Would have been
He passed
close.
all the ones in melee.
Yeah.
He's on 10 left.
He took 1 damage from a Neurolictor, ironically.
He doesn't even have to take Battle Shock.
He's taken 3 damage, actually. I can count it all on 1 hand.
Nice.
2 from the Neuro,
3,
and 1 from the other.
There you go. At the end of that, you did barely whiff over here, so I have a Nurgling alive in my deployment zone, so I can actually heal them. I hope. I still have to pass Battle Shock.
That is true.
You did charge this guy and push him over.
Squished him.
Yeah, he is dead.
Was my MVP over here.
Oh yeah, this guy's crushing it.
Because I've denied you another turn of 4 points.
Yep.
And also shunned your zone for a little bit longer.
Yes, my zone is shunned.
I'm stalling.
You are
the
stalling.
Zone shunner.
Yeah, that's exactly what he is.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's fine. I've also, at the end of your turn, they move and then shot backwards.
Yep.
At the end of your turn, I spent my only CP remaining.
Yes.
I lifted my Rend Master.
Some Chariots of Fire.
Yeah, I know. And I lifted my Skull Cannon because my home field is sticky from Plague Bearers.
Yes. Early on in the game.
That does mean I still get Defend. So I've scored Defend.
Yeah.
You did get a bonus Assassinate here.
Yeah, that's true.
I did fight the Norn back with Scarbrand. He only did 3 damage, got him to 4 wounds left.
Only 3. It's what I did in my own turn.
Yeah. So we'll hopefully kill this guy in this turn. My plan is to kill all 3 of these.
Yeah. In 1 turn.
Yeah. That should be fine.
Oh God.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I can kill him, but we'll just basically screen out all the board, get all over the place. We'll try and flame a ton of them, and we'll just see what happens.
Okay.
Just gonna try and do that, kill stuff.
This is gonna suck.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah. I'm gonna despise this.
Well, I see some units that are going to come in and charge things.
Nurgle is indeed the god of despair, is all I'm going to say.
Yes. So I drew, in terms of actions and stuff, in terms of my cards, I drew Containment.
A lot of actions,
And I also drew Recover Assets, which is really hard. Rodigus failed his 5-up leadership and he's battle shocked. Didn't heal himself. He's going to go back there and try and flame them just to get rid of them. Plague Bearers are moving up, but they're going to do the action in the midboard for Recover Assets. That unit of drones is going to do the enemy zone for Recover Assets. This guy is going to do this table edge for containment, and the Ren Master is going to do that table edge for containment. He's going to pick one of these to give myself +1 strength, AP damage, and all the fun stuff. Nurgling's moved up over here. You considered Overwatch hilariously. Oh yeah, by the way, they passed their battle shock and healed 3 bases. Let's go!
Because 1 guy lived.
Woohoo! Yes. So they're going to make a charge there. Yeah. It's going to be awesome. And I think I just need to make a 5-inch charge with Mr. Leaper over there. I can deep strike within 6 of that objective and 6 away because it's still shadow because I stickied it. Ha 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 ha.
Despite my
And we'll
efforts.
hopefully just score some points this turn and kill everything. Let's do some shooting and charges. Say that again?
Scarbrand did not swing.
No.
And
He didn't fight.
all 3 of those units in combat died.
Brutal. I made my charge. I gave myself extra damage against the Norn. Skulltaker hit the
Deathly.
Death Leaper, who fought first. It did 0 damage into me.
Yeah,
I
shocking.
killed Death Leaper, gave myself an extra CP. 4 of the Bloodletters killed the Neurolictor. 6 of the Bloodletters killed the Norn. He is now safe. The Norn exploded, killed 6 Bloodletters on the explosion, did a single wound to Scarbrand, who's on 9 left, and also killed the
My
1
Pyrovore.
wound Pyrovore, hilarious, is now dead. The Nurglings tried to make a charge and got overwatched. 3 died. The other one then died in melee to the Hive Tyrant, who piled them to the objective. So now it is my objective, because I have OC 9.
Yeah.
And I'm slowly completing all my actions, but you are left with this guy, and this guy.
And 3
three
very sad gargoyles.
3 gargoyles who survived the
Everything.
the 7 flames from Rodigus. I'm also going to get a extra CP on my next turn if Epidemius survives, which I don't think that there's a way for you to kill him. So,
Wow, I heal D3 plus 3 here, and they don't battle shock and die. I could lethal him to death.
Yeah.
That is technically within the realm of possible.
However,
I am fucking owed it at this point after what's happened. It's nuts.
Lewis, however, before we go any further, it's the end of turn 3.
Yes.
So it's secret mission time.
That is true.
Yes.
That is indeed
We
true.
shall reconvene, see if we want
Okay.
a secret mission.
Okay.
Jack from the future here saying that the next clip corrupted itself. Oops, sorry about that. Basically, you just missed Lewis's turn. He doesn't do very much. He just moves. He kills my Bloodletters in the middle, and that's about it. Okay, so there might be a dip in quality for the audio just for a second, where you're recharging the microphones. It's been a long day, but hopefully it sounds okay. If not, I'll do a voiceover. Essentially, I've done my moves. Scarbrand got overwatched by this thing.
Yeah.
He lived on 1 wound. So
More
I'm-
damage than the
Yeah,
game
yeah.
so far by 1 model.
These guys are going to go in, they're going to kill this guy, he's going to fight on death, he'll kill them both, I'll be sad, you'll get a ton of points, this guy's going to sit here,
Yeah.
but my Skull Cannon is going to charge this thing in melee, I am back here as well. You guys should know what my secret mission is as well, in case I forgot to guess.
Yeah.
In case I forgot to say what it is, it's up on screen, there you go. These drones shot 2 of these to death, and they're going to try and make a charge onto this 1 gargoyle. I've moved here with an advance. I can't shoot, just to see if I can overwatch him if he moves or falls back or whatever else. And basically, it's going to be a game of kill this gargoyle, kill the Hive Tyrant, keep this guy bogged in melee, and leave you here.
Yeah.
And that's going to be my turn. I also did forget to mention my secondaries this turn are Secure No Man's Land, so I'll get it for that one. And then bring it down, so just kill that thing. I won't be able to kill him over there, the Neuro Tyrant, but if I can kill the Hive Tyrant this turn, that'll be 4 points. That's plenty enough, and we'll just see what happens. Let's do it. As I'm sure you may have guessed, Skulltaker got him really low. Scarbrand did 35 damage to this boy. He died. Neither of us exploded. You fought on death. You killed Scarbrand. Scarbrand's going to give you 10 more points for assassinate and bring it down. Horrible. You'll then, in this next turn, you'll be able to shoot Skulltaker, killing him as well for more points there. It's looking grim in terms of points for me. Legitimately, it's a close game.
It's tight.
Yeah.
It's very tight.
It is. I do get 4 points for Bring It Down. And then the other secondary I had was Secure. So because I'm battle shocked,
Just that one.
I actually don't hold this because he failed his battle shock. That's actually grim.
Yeah.
So I just hold that one over there. It means you won't hold this one anyway. So in the next turn for primary, you'll get hold this one and sticky this one. So that's 6, and hold that one with a sticky thing. So 8.
Yes.
8 points. Yeah. Nice. That'll be your turn 4.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Okay. Sorry, chat, for the bad audio here at the end. We did already record this. The microphones have died. It is what it is. I know, yeah. Basically, the TLDR is I could not win the game. Even teleporting Rodigus over here to deny this, and Storm Hostile on my last turn, and get the Plague Bearers to do this. Go over here, maybe get a kill over here for Marked for Death is what I draw in the final round. And I do get 20 points for this unit surviving in your deployment zone.
Yes, battle line.
The game would end 89-80 Lewis's way. He did kill Scarbrand. He's going to kill Skulltaker with this ton of shots entire Tyranid effects, which means it is a Tyranid victory. Let us know what you would like to see in the future games. I think this game was rather interesting. We did already say.
Yes, it's
it cut out.
our very first game with the Daemons using Pariah Nexus.
Pariah Nexus.
Very interesting to see how they play out.
Absolutely.
And even with Tyranids too. It's only my second game doing this.
Absolutely.
So I've still got no idea what nerf I'm doing.
Yeah, the Terraform was huge.
I was very...
Going first with Terraform.
I wasn't sure if that was going to be a good play.
Yeah.
After seeing how that worked.
It worked really well.
That's my play going forward on Terraform.
It's horrible. Don't like that. That's twice now. I have actually got both of my secret missions today. We played 2 games today. Achieved them twice.
Yeah.
Lost both games.
Yes, unfortunately. Very close games.
Very sad.
Either direction.
Very close. Like, subscribe, do all the stuff down below. Become a member. It's only $4 Australian a month. It really does help us out so we can make more videos like this for you guys. There's tons of new Demon content on the way. Join the Discord down below. It's the first link down there. It's free. You can do that. It's free. Go join our community. And, otherwise, check out all the sponsors. They're all down there. Commission painting, terrain, mats, all the things. If you want them down there, please go check them out. And otherwise, thank you for watching. We shall see you in the next game. I have no idea what it will be. There's a ton of more Demon stuff to come out on the way. The other thing I forgot to mention earlier, because we redid, annoyingly, because these monsters are now 20 wounds, they actually count for 10 points for both Bring It Down and Assassinate, because they're 20 wounds, and 20 wounds, plus the 4 for Assassinate. It's gross. I really hope that GW FAQs this. I'm just hoping that they change something about Bring It Down and Assassinate, because at the moment, Demons are way too susceptible. It means that I'd only be able to run 2 big boys and way less characters, and the rest of the units without characters just don't do anything. So I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But anyway, chat, like, subscribe, do all the stuff. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.